Let me tell you what happened yesterday. Or day before yesterday, and part of it yesterday. So I kind of going through this TikTok thing. Well, I've been going through TikTok for a while, but I've been making these TikToks. I found this ring light in my closet, or in my garage, right? So I put this ring light in my closet, and now that's in my closet, I keep making these. I just turn it on, and since I turn it on, I'm like, let me make a video. So I just been doing these dance videos. Suzette's making all kinds of. Suzette's making like Steven Spielberg TikToks. They're amazing, right?
Thank you.
So and you know how they say China is like stealing all this information from whatever you post on TikTok because China owns
They're
TikTok,
spying
right?
on you.
So I don't know how you guys feel about this, but this is how I feel about this. I had the app open on TikTok and I had it stuck in my ring light. And my ring light, when I found it, I duct tape my phone to my ring light because I don't have all the pieces to it. And I've got it on, and I've got the app on, and I've got it on selfie mode, and I'm about to hit record. It's on selfie mode. The ring light is on, and I don't know what I'm going to do just yet, but I got a song, and I'm just going to dance. I'm just whatever. My wife walks in totally naked, right? I'm like, hey, I got TikTok. I'm about to do TikTok. And she starts dancing around naked. Woo! Dancing totally naked. And I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, are you recording? I go, no, I'm not recording. I go, but still. The chance of something going horribly wrong, it's not like I have my camera open and it's not attached to anything. It's not like the app is open. Do you know what I mean? Like, and she's like, so, and I go, you're like showing China your China. I'm like, you need to. And she's like, ooh, what? Just dancing around like, this is I go, I wish I could post this somewhere because this is fantastic. But anyway, do you know what I mean? Like,
I get that feeling every single time I do a TikTok where I have to change my outfit. I have to make sure that I'm like away from the camera, from both sides, even the front camera and the back camera. I have to like go in the closet and change before I come out because I feel like we're being watched.
I know.
You know what? You should feel that all the time with your phone, not just when it's open, because supposedly they have access to everything on your phone, regardless of whether or not the app is open.
I know, but I know, but you know what I mean? Though it's like, but even if the phone's not open, you still feel safe,
ish,
right?
Yeah.
But to have the app open, I would be like, there's no, exactly like what Suzette said. But that's my wife. I mean, I remember the whole time I've even known her, like, she's the kind of girl that just like, hey, I got to pee, pull over. Do you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh my God. Like, it was such a weird thing. But I love that quality about her too. But man, and then she was like, are you grossed out because I was dancing naked? I'm like, no, not at all. I love that.
Imagine we see a video of Blake all of
Oh
a
my
sudden
God.
go viral.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? I got to believe those things exist. I mean, how many
Sure.
times do you see these footage of that kind of stuff? You know?
Zoom calls in the news with
Oh
people
my
walking
God.
by naked. It's all the time.
Oh my God, I have even a pain telling you about it. you know? And then so yesterday, listen, this will happen this morning. So my son Dutch got braces yesterday, right? I posted his pictures on my stories, and actually, I thought he looked really cute from before
He
braces.
does, but he looks so different. He does look older.
I know. So he had fun all day yesterday, but then when it's time to go to bed, my teeth hurt. And my wife's like, I got something for that. And then I was like, hey man, I got something for that. I got the CBD, right? CBD oil. And I got like all these different levels of CBD. I've got the 500, I've got 1,000, I got 2,500, and I got 5,000. I take the 5,000. Right?
That's amazing.
So I'm like, come up here into my little laboratory. And I give him 500 milligrams or whatever, 500 whatever eyedropper of CBD. Put it under your tongue and hold it there for a while. And I'm like, all right, kid, get out of here. So he goes to bed, right? Then I'm like, maybe I should read the directions of CBD.
You read the directions after you give it to your child? Okay.
And it says,
Okay.
keep out of reach of children or whatever, right? And then I'm like, so he's 14. Where is he on the kid level there?
He's a kid.
He's a kid. I'm like, are they thinking like 6 months? Are they thinking like what? And then I'm like, so I said to my wife, I go, I gave him CBD, but nowhere on the bottle does it say like a dosage, because like Tylenol says keep out of reach of kids, but it doesn't. But there's also a dosage on there for kids. So I'm like, am I allowed to give him CBD? Am I not allowed to give him CBD? So cut to this morning. When I get dressed, I go in the hot tub, I jump in the cold plunge, and our dog Charlie, our golden retriever, usually sleeps with Dutch. And then when I get in the cold plunge, Charlie runs out, says hi to me, and then he jumps in bed and sleeps with Blake. So when I come up, Charlie's not in bed with Blake. And Blake's like, where's Charlie? I go, I don't know. Maybe he's still in bed with Dutch. And then my brain goes, oh my God, he's lying there with the body of my son.
Oh, you are so dark and twisted.
He's one of those dogs that's not leaving the body of the son because he OD'd in CBD. And I'm like, he's just lying to my wife's like, where's? And I'm like, oh
It's a
my
good thing
God.
You
How
do
do
a
you start
grateful
your-
list when you walk in because that's dark.
Now I'm like, I
Oh
can
my
see me
God.
driving in this morning and my wife's like, Dutch isn't moving. He's not moving. And then I'm like already suing the dentist. I'm trying to blame it on the dentist, not the CBD oil that he put the braces on too tight. And I'm like, oh God. And so I'm in the kitchen. I'm getting, and I say to Blake, I go, maybe we should check in on Dutch. And she goes, yeah, I'm going to check in. And she goes, but wouldn't you rather me check in when I'm with you? And I said, yeah, let's go check in. Don't call me that he's dead when I'm on my way to work. And she's like, he's dead? I'm like, oh, sorry.
Oh, that was internal
Yeah,
thoughts.
that was it.
Got it.
My brain went somewhere. We already sued the dentist.
I also like how you still go to work.
But yeah. I mean, I'm not going to miss a show.
No, I appreciate that.
That's not going to bring him back.
I got your back on that one.
That's terrible.
Okay with those thoughts.
I know. This is all 4 a.m.
There's so much wrong with this.
So I go in, I got my flashlight on, and we walk into his room, and Charlie's in the foot of the bed. And Charlie looks up, like, what's up? You know, he's looking like, you can see his face, like, what are you guys doing in here? Right? And then and Blake goes over and kisses Dutch in the face, and I can already tell, that by her reaction that there's a warm body. And then Dutch pops his head up, like, I'm like, oh my God, you're alive. And he's like, huh? I'm like, see you later. And then I leave and I come in. So I guess CBD is okay so far. But all that drama happened this morning. It's so
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
Naked TikTok and CBD.